Hey yo guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews. And today we're getting a reaction to a brand new video from Arch Enemy. This song is called Sunset Over the Empire. It's off their upcoming album called Deceivers, coming out July 29th. Arch Enemy has been dropping some pretty firebomb stuff lately, coming off for this new album. We've reacted to a couple of their videos. They've all been good. Great vocal performances, just great metal, great solos, just all around good stuff.
Overall, really strong stuff.
Exactly.
The expectations are kind of high for this song just because the other ones have been great, so I'm expecting this one to also be great.
I agree. To top it off, as I always say, I hope the video is good too. I always like a nice visual stimulation. Excuse me, I burped. That was a sissy burp. Damn it. Okay, anyways, let's go. Let's watch it.
I really love how ferocious this album is going to sound. Like, looking back, based on my memory from Will to Power, like, this destroys that already.
I agree.
This is just vicious, ferocious, crazy, brutal Arch Enemy. Will to Power was them kind of, I don't want to say getting poppy, but I guess they were kind of getting a little bit more melodic with that album.
It was softer, yeah.
But this one, like, they're just going crazy with it.
What did you think of the song, though?
It was a cool song. I mean, I really liked that kind of chorus that the crowd is totally going to be chanting. You know, that melody. That's totally a crowd song.
That was unique too. Yeah.
So that's kind of like a cool little spark with it. The solos are great, albeit a little too short.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of miss the days, and I don't know what's happening with metal these days, but I find a lot of solos you hear these days are really short. Where like back in the day, you go to something like Judas Priest, for example, like Ram It Down, Judas Priest. These guys trade solos for like 2 minutes. Like, I love that shit. Or you listen to a song like we just saw Megadeth the other night, Holy Wars solo is like a minute long or something like that. Like,
solo.
Yeah, so I miss stuff like that, and I think Arch Enemy is one of those bands that, I mean, they do have stuff like that. The last song, Handshake with Hell, had a pretty long solo, if I'm not mistaken, a trade. Mm-hmm. So this one, it felt a little bit like we got the short end of the stick, kind of, with the solos, because I always want something like that's really juicy. Mm-hmm. But overall, this song was fucking awesome. Like TV Fish said, it's just brutal. It's fucking just ferocious. Alyssa, her costume, she changes her outfit every video, which I think is pretty cool, because you look at guys like Danny Filth, for example. He's got a pretty elaborate costume, but he wears the same one all the time. It's like, that's his look.
To a degree. I mean, he's changed looks quite a bit over time.
He's changed looks quite a bit over time, but they're like eras, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right now, like for the past probably like 7-8 years, he's had the same corpse paint, the same costume with minor alterations, right? But he's basically got that same look. Whereas Alyssa has a different look every time you see her.
Not only every video, but within the videos themselves, she's changed. Like in this video, you know, there's her with the band and then her like in a different costume, like when it's just like on her.
Yeah.
Like even in the video, she's constantly changing the outfit.
Yeah. So I think that's cool. I think that shows that they really want to be creative and they don't want to bore anybody. They're trying to be different and fresh every time, which I really appreciate that when bands do that.
It shows that they're just full of ideas.
Full of ideas, and yeah, they want to be like, we're here, we're new, we're putting out good shit, and they are. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. So comment down below and let us know what you guys think of this new Arch Enemy song, and you guys hyped for the album. Down below, sound off about all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm Vile Self.
I'm TV Fish.
And we'll see you guys on the next video.